3.5 hours of sleep last night. Yay me! And I have to go to my doctor's appointment today. How am I going to do this? Oh, pray for answers, please. Pray for answers. Okay. Good morning. Okay, we're going to my sleep apnea specialist this morning, and just getting ready to go. I did a little sneak peek of my test results, and there's some mixed results in there that I'm excited to kind of get some answers on. So, sorry, my nose itches. Definitely not sleeping, and when I am sleeping the 7 hours, altogether, then I'm still exhausted, and I have no REM sleep, and so it is a 2-page report that's she's gonna have to go over with me. It is quite detailed, and so the main questions that I have is, so they classified me as a mild sleep apnea, but the cutoff for the mild is 15, and I'm 14.4. So I am a high mild, almost a moderate sleep apnea. But my concern especially is why in the world my oxygen pulse ox, my O2 monitors, are going so low while I sleep. My pulse ox goes down to 49%. And that is a little concerning because I'm basically, starving myself of oxygen during the night. No wonder why I have headaches. No wonder why I don't feel good. No wonder why I'm kind of crappy and cranky. So I'm not sleeping as well as not sleeping at all very much as well as starving my body with oxygen. So I'm excited to get answers. We will see what happens, and we will kind of give an update when I get back, and kind of way excited to see what her recommendations are and see where we go from here. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Can I tell you how much I love my nurse practitioner that works with sleep apnea and sleep disorders? She's amazing. She walked in, she says, "Yes, you have sleep apnea." And I'm like, "Yes, I can hear that." And she's like, "Oh, she's okay." So, and I warn you, this is unusual. My case is unusual with sleep apnea, because the usual is the moderate, medium, moderate, high sleep apnea numbers should also match the pulse ox, and mine's not. Mine, as I said in the other video, is my pulse ox is going way low, and she's a little concerned, which I am quite concerned about it, and she is too. It's why my numbers are so low while I'm sleeping. So, and it's not just a little bit, it's 80% of the time that I am dipping below 80%, as low as 59%. So she's like, that's a little concerning. So I'm still on a tightrope. She's gonna fast track my CPAP. I'm so excited. I don't have to wait for 2 more weeks for the insurance to approve to get the machine. She's gonna fast track the machine for me. But I'm still on a tightrope because now we're questioning my situation with my heart and lungs. So now it's going to be testing with echocardiogram to make sure my heart's okay, make sure that my lungs are fine, so lung function test. So we're just going to take one thing at a time. We're going to do heart first, and then get the machine, and then I have to wear the machine for 3 weeks, do another pulse ox test, which is just get an O2 monitor, and I'll do it at home. Thank goodness I don't have to go back to the center for this one. So do the machine, check my pulse ox again in 3 weeks to make sure that my numbers are improving, and as well as checking on my heart now to make sure. And then 9 more weeks I go in to see her. And the cool thing about it is that these machines, like she can, she likens it too. So make sure I don't, feel like I am on the back of a motorcycle going 9 miles an hour, and make sure that I am not taking my mask off, for feeling I need to take my mask off to breathe. It's kind of fun. She's the only one likening things. So, so get the machine, check my numbers, and then go on 9 weeks. And so the fun thing is that she can adjust the numbers there. Like, she'll get readouts, and I can just call her and say, hey, these aren't right. Can you please fix them? And she will fix my O2, the numbers on the mask, and how much oxygen I get at night. There, and without me going in, or she does it electronically through the computer. It's fascinating. So cool stuff. Anyway, so that's the deal. I just got home, thank goodness. Yes, I'm exhausted. Yes, I am living off of 3.5 hours sleep today. I'm going to go in and go to bed again. I don't care what time it is. I am sleeping. So, I'm really excited. I'm kind of frustrated that this is not, I am so grateful for the answers. I'm so grateful. We're going to get to the bottom, but we're not at the bottom yet. We're not at the bottom yet. So my case is special. My case is that don't expect all of these rigmaroles. Yes, it is an insurance hoop jumping, and yes, expect that, but regular sleep apnea, the numbers should match. But it's just in my case, they're not. So I am having to figure out and make sure that my heart and my lungs are fine. And then it just might be, that I just need the CPAP, and then my numbers will improve. So that's what I'm hoping for. But she is keeping me on a tightrope just to make sure. And she's checking my numbers every week just to make sure that, and she did. It was so amazing. So she put my mind to ease, is that, it's very rare for somebody to, die of sleep apnea. It's very rare. You can die from other things, but as far as just sleep apnea, then it's, it's very rare. So I'm grateful. I'm excited to get answers. Stay tuned, because it's not the bottom yet. And we're going to get there. But pray my numbers improve with this mask. Pray the numbers improve for the CPAP. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to go on oxygen as well. I'm going to have to go on oxygen and be on the CPAP at the same time. That'll be fun. It'll be a new experience. And then just to follow up to make sure that my heart and lungs are fine. So I'm doing heart first. We're going to take one step at a time. She's going to work with me one step at a time. And we're going to do heart first and make sure that that's fine. And then we will go from there. All right, guys. Love you all. And we'll talk to you soon. Holy mackerel. Oh my goodness. My medical supply company called and said that my machine is approved and ready to pick up like today. I just had my appointment yesterday with my specialist. She wasn't kidding. She is not messing around. Man alive, she's not playing. I'm so excited. So excited. Setting up is going to take, I'm a little overwhelmed. I think the setting up is going to take some things I shouldn't have. But guess what? We're going to set up today. We're going to get my nightstand fixed. We're going to get this thing set up. And we're going to do it tonight. I'm done not sleeping. and not sleeping very well. I'm excited. Stay tuned. Happy Friday. Okay, first night with my machine. We had several disagreements during the night, but I was bound and determined to keep it on. We do need to do some minor adjustments, and I've already called to do a couple of adjustments. One, the air needs to come down. I know that for sure because it was way too much during the night, and it ramps up. My system, starts low and then it goes higher. And on a ramp up, my nose plugs during the night, and so the mask is making me close my mouth, and so I can't breathe through my nose, and everything shoots up into my eyes and makes my eyes twitch and twitter, and so that was one disagreement. The other disagreement was when the humidity was too high and it started leaking all over my bed. Like it was a mess. I'm like, really? What? So I myself can adjust that. So the air adjustment has to have my doctor, and she's not in until Monday. So I'm just gonna have to just kind of deal with the disagreements for a couple of days. Anyways, it's a learning curve. It's an adjustment. So yeah, that was really kind of a mess to have. I mean, I took it off and there was water everywhere. And the humidity I can fix. So anyway, short video to wrap this up for the week. What a crazy week. Know that it's usually not like this. Usually there's a lot of hoop jumping and things to do, and it might take a week or two for you to get your machine. My doctor was just really on top of it and really scared because I am doing some hypoxia during the night and kind of concerned. So she really fast-tracked this. She sure did. Well, I'm telling you, I went to the doctor Wednesday and I got a machine Thursday. So yeah, she doesn't play around. So excited to finally, I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. Not much of a headache. And I did take it off and sleep for a couple of hours without it. And I could tell the difference between the dips and the crashes and burns and the snoring and stuff. So it does I know it's making a difference. And so before it was like 7 or 8 episodes a night, and my machine said today I only have 2 an hour. So that's, pretty good. We're improving. So it's all a process. So anybody that has sleep apnea, gosh, please get it fixed. Because as I have told you, that there's possibility that this has caused organ damage and as well as heart and lung damage. So I'm still working on that and figuring that out. And I'll be doing that next week, figuring that out a little bit more, and doing some testing. So hope and pray that I didn't do too much damage. I know that there's thick blood problems, other little minor things that are happening, but I'm hoping and praying that I didn't do major damage to my heart and lungs by doing this, by ignoring what I should have done a long time ago. So listen to your body, listen to yourself, trust yourself, and take care of yourself. It's so important. It's so important. It really, really is. This, sometimes there's nothing to play around with. It could kill you. So I'm really grateful and blessed to have amazing doctors around me and support. So love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will post all the pictures of my setup, and there's an app that you can do to track everything every night. It's really a cool setup. Any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to tell you my experience and kind of what I've gone through. So don't ever forget. Oh gosh, my brain's still hoo-hoo.
Always remember to love yourself and love others. Love always wins. Have a great weekend, you guys, and we will see you next week.